So if you're trying to use your Kajabi as a CRM but not sure how to set it up in the right way, this video is for you, because I walk through all the tags, triggers, and automations to make your Kajabi platform the best customer relationship manager possible. But before we jump in, I want to make you an offer. I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform. That's over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. You can head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi and get access to your account today. And as a thank you for using my link, I'm going to automate you a free program. It's called Kajabi Unboxed. This is the program that I wish I had when I started my Kajabi journey. And that's just one of the awesome bonuses that I offer. More on those bonuses towards the end of this video. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so here we are inside my live Kajabi account, and I'm just going to show you how I use Kajabi as my main CRM, what I've put in place in terms of tags, triggers, automations to actually attract and manage my customers within Kajabi. So the first things first, then I use Kajabi as my main domain, and this is my homepage. And if you have a homepage, you should be trying to capture leads of people who land on your homepage. So I position a free workshop, I position other free opt-in products as well, but they can all be seen if you go under marketing and then forms. You either embed a form or you can pop out a form, but you want to use forms to try and capture the emails and deliver a piece of media that you've promised to someone. So a free opt-in product. So let's look at my tools opt-in. So all the tools that I use for this online business, if you want to see my tech stack, you'll be opting in to this form. Now, if I was just to pop that out, you can build out this form. I have done another video on how to build out forms, but I use a single opt-in. I use just the email field currently. I add them to a new subscriber sequence, and then I deliver the tools guide with a free email. So here are the two automations that I add at the bottom of this form. The submissions, you can see all the submissions when you click on this next tab. And then if you wanted to embed it as well, you can embed it into a landing page or just use the embed code here. So what I'm going to do from your form, once your form has been used or captured, you can then check out the conversion of your forms. If you have a look at some of your landing pages, if you're putting a form on a landing page, I'm going to have a look at this tools opt-in. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I can pop that out into a new landing page, and that is just a squeeze page. All they do is opt in or leave. That's the definition of a squeeze page. But then for this tools, you can have a look to see your level of conversion with this landing page. So view page analytics. This is all about managing the leads as they come in, because you might have to tweak the landing page if it's not converting well. But as you can see here, so we've got views, over 4,000 views, opt-ins over 800, and a conversion rate. The conversion rate is what I'm interested in. The conversion rate is 20%. Some of my landing pages range between 10 to 20, some over, but that's a decent conversion. So you know that something is right. You're positioning a free opt-in product. People are landing on this page and then opting in. Then the next stage of the process, then you've got to think about what happens next. They get the free piece of media. Then the next thing, I follow up with them with an email sequence that have been triggered. So they've added themselves. So this is the tags and this is the trigger, and the automation is all of these emails coming over the next few days and weeks. Then once that's done, you are then building your email list. You're building your contacts within Kajabi. So how you manage that, you can either use tags, you can just follow up with them by email, or you can use filters. So here you can segment your list by all contacts, customers, subscribed, inactive, hard bounce, and excluded. Always have a look at those inactive and hard bounce. Try and get those off your list because you want to clean your list and make sure that your list is working. Then filters. Now this is my main message. You don't have to use too many tags. I think I only use a couple of tags, but I can use all of these filters. So if I wanted to filter my entire list by forms, and then the condition is like submitted any of these forms, add these forms, and then it's those people. So the 5-step opt-in, if I then click apply filter, it's just going to show me a list of people that have opted into that form. So you don't really have to add tags. You can filter dynamically by using your filters tab, and you can add multiple filters just by selecting everything. So products, tags, offers, newsletter, marketing emails, events, whatever people have done. If it's a conversion level event, then you can either say if they've submitted it or not, or if they have this product or not. And then you can select the product and you can filter dynamically your list in so many ways that you don't really need to use too many tags at all within Kajabi. So that's very quickly an overview of how I use Kajabi as my main CRM by leveraging tags, triggers, and automations. So there we have it. Hopefully you found value in this training and you can identify something that you can take action on. So as a reminder, I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform if you wanted to take it out for a spin. Head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. That is over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. And yes, this is an affiliate link, but all that means if you continue past those 30 days free trial and you become a paying customer of Kajabi like me, part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you. And when you become a paying customer of Kajabi and go past those 30 days, as a second thank you from me, I'm going to offer you a second program. It's called Kajabi Sales Page Templates. Just reach out to me, tim@timpeakman.com, and I'll grant you access. Within this product, you'll be able to download templates in a zip file and upload them into your Kajabi. And these are the sales page templates that I use in my business today. That link once more, timpeakman.com/Kajabi. Check out some of the awesome bonuses that I do offer on that page. Hopefully you got massive value from this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the very next one.